Hey guys, welcome to another video. If you've been here before, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, welcome to Roberto's Journals. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you a braces update, and this is going to be my 7th month of having these bad boys in my mouth. I can't believe it's been 7 months. I say this every single month, but really every month that passes, I can't believe another full month has passed. It's going by so quickly, but yes, welcome to month 7 of me having my braces in. Now it's going to be coming up to almost a month now of having my power chains in, and I think it's time to give you a bit of an update of how my teeth have been going on, because I didn't give you a half-month update in between. So this is just going to be my full month update for month 7. So almost a month now of having my power chains in, and I can already notice that the gaps are starting to close, but they are closing quite slowly. So these two gaps here, this gap here is definitely moving really quickly. The gap is closing a lot quicker than this gap here. Now this gap, even though it still looks quite big there, I can tell that it's closing from the progress pictures that I'm taking almost every day. The bottom gap seems to be closing a lot quicker than the top gap, but at least they're always moving, which is good news. Now, although my teeth in between the gaps are moving, one tooth that still isn't moving, and I'm going to ask Chig about it in my next appointment as well, is this canine here. This canine still doesn't seem to want to move at all. I keep on telling myself every time I feel the back of that tooth with my tongue that it is moving, but I think that's just more wishful thinking on my side that it is, but I really don't think it is. This arch shape that I keep on talking about, when I run my tongue along the back of my mouth, everything is within this arch shape apart from that tooth now. But again, my orthodontist Chig, before, he said that it wasn't really too much of a problem and he wasn't concerned about it, so really I shouldn't be concerned about it as well. But it's just so frustrating when I feel the rest of my teeth moving and that one is still just staying where it is. But never mind. I just thought I'd give you an update that sometimes along your journeys you might have a tooth or teeth that just don't move, and the best advice I can give you would be just to have that open conversation with your orthodontist, just to see what their opinion is, so that it helps you feel better about it and that you know what's going on with your teeth all the time as well. Now, one other thing I've noticed with having a power chain on is you'll notice that instead of having individual elastic bands per bracket, so before it was band, and now it's the band plus this in between part here, this line here. So it's attached circular O-shaped elastic bands attached to each other, of course, to bring the teeth close together. So what I've noticed is, because you've got that extra line here in between the brackets, that causes friction from the inside of your mouth. Now, it's not unpleasant friction, it's just friction as if that you know that it's there. So before I had power chains, because my mouth was already used to having the brackets and the elastic bands in each of the brackets, my mouth got used to it and it was smooth, my new smooth, so to speak. So now that I've got the power chains on, and it's just a continuous elastic band across the top and the bottom of the inside of my mouth on my brackets, I can feel that there's a little bit more friction, so it's a little bit more rougher on the inside. Now, it's not uncomfortable, I must reiterate that it's not an unpleasant, or it doesn't hurt, it's just that you can feel the elastic band material, this rubber, you can feel it in the inside of your mouth. And sometimes I used to always think that it's food that was just stuck in my mouth, when really it was just me getting used to the feeling of having an elastic band continuously along the tops and the bottoms of my mouth, that it's there. And the last thing that I've noticed since I got my power chains put in is I believe that this round of my adjustment has got my top jaw and my bottom jaw into that arch shape as much as possible compared to the previous adjustments. And what I mean by that is my natural bite now is the most natural bite I have felt ever since I had my braces put in. So when I close my mouth now, it's the closest feeling I have to what it was before braces. It's very comfortable when I close my mouth, and I'm not sure if you guys would have experienced this, or if you are going to have braces you might experience this, but over the past adjustments it would either be just one tooth from the top touching one tooth from the bottom. So when you close your mouth, actually your mouth is slightly open because it's only two sections of your teeth that are touching each other. So it'd end up being like this when you close your mouth, because at the back it would only be the smallest sections of your molars touching each other. Now slowly over your adjustments, because your teeth are always moving, every time you close your mouth, your bite, and I've spoken about this a lot in my previous videos, your bite is always going to change, because different teeth from your top will meet different teeth from your bottom, and your jaw is just going to try and find the most comfortable place to rest when you close your mouth. But I've found that this time round when I close, it's like all of my bottom teeth at the back meet all of my top teeth at the top. But now it's like all of my teeth at the bottom and all of my teeth at the top, when I close my mouth, they meet very comfortably. And how I can describe it, probably how they're supposed to be. But then again, I know that my bite is probably going to change even more so. But it's just to say to you guys that it took 7 months or maybe 6 months up to this point now where my bite has got to that most comfortable stage. So just be aware that your bite might not get to this stage for a few months. And the last thing I really wanted to share with you guys is staining of my teeth. Now, I've been in between jobs recently, and what's happened is during my lunch breaks, I didn't really have the opportunity to brush my teeth in the same way that I had in my usual routine before. So before I was in between jobs, after lunch I would always go and brush my teeth with my toothbrush, my interdental brush, and those small brushes as well that you can get right in between the brackets. Now over the past couple of months I haven't been doing that, just mainly for time reasons. Like I haven't had the time to be able to brush my teeth the same way I used to. And I've noticed now that I'll show you as well, at the bottom of my teeth, they seem a little bit more stained than I would like them to be. So can you see here in between? You can see the staining. Now I believe this is a mixture, this is a combination of me not brushing my teeth after lunch, because I always brush my teeth after breakfast and dinner, in the morning and in the evening, but lunch is the only cleaning part of my teeth that I've stopped recently, and I'm doing it now again because I noticed the staining. But I believe it's a combination of not brushing my teeth after lunch, and also where these teeth are really straightening out now and separating to a point where they are at that really nice arch shape. Like I'll show you from above. Can you see? Now, because they're really aligned well now, where my bottom teeth were overlapping each other, there would be natural staining there. And now it's just being exposed because my teeth are straightened. So I think it's a mixture of both. The straightening of the teeth and the fact that I haven't been brushing them how I used to brush them, and now I'm really conscious about it. But what I'm going to do is on my next adjustment I'm going to ask Chig about it and probably schedule in a clean. And I've been thinking about this anyway. I've been thinking about whether I should wait until my braces are completely done and over with, have a full clean, and then have the whitening process done as well, the whitening treatment done as well. But I think that now that I'm starting to notice it myself, again, I must say, people haven't mentioned anything to me. My family haven't said anything. People at work haven't said anything about my teeth being stained or anything. It's just me and how I feel about it. So I think I might do it now that I really notice it, and every time I brush my teeth I see it. So I might do it this time round, and I might take you along with the journey as well, just to show you the before and after, so that if any of you guys were thinking about having your teeth cleaned whilst having your braces in as well, I can show you how I get along with it, and then you can decide if that would be something for you as well. So that's my update for month 7, guys. But I do want to say one more thing. In the past month, I've noticed a load more comments coming through from you guys with questions, or just to share with me that you are also going through a similar process that I am. And I just wanted to say I read every single comment, so keep them coming. I love sharing my journey with every single one of you guys. If you have any questions at all, please do drop a comment in the comment section below, or follow my Instagram. I'll put it in the comment section, but my Instagram is, I'm just going to put it here at the bottom so that you can see it there. So give that a follow, message me with any questions that you have, and I do read all comments. I will see your DMs in Instagram, and anything that you guys want to ask, please do. Or if there's anything you want to share, I'll be happy to listen. If you're scared about anything or worried about anything, I'm more than happy to be that person to help you through that as well. Okay, so that's it for this month. Thank you again for watching. I really do appreciate it. Every single month, or every single video that I do release, I really do appreciate it. Remember to be kind, and I'll see you on the next one. Ciao.